Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fitma from class CH012232. And in this video, we will discuss about grammatical and lexical cohesion. So the first is cohesion. What is the cohesion? Cohesion is a semantic relationship between elements in a discourse that forms the unity of meaning or the relationship of meaning in the text. Nah, kohesi juga menciptakan keterpaduan antara bagian-bagian teks sehingga mudah untuk dipahami. Dalam bahasa Indonesia, kohesi dapat dicapai melalui dua cara utama, yaitu grammatical cohesion and lexical cohesion. So the grammatical cohesion. Grammatical cohesion is the relationship between elements in discourse that is marked by grammatical tools such as pronouns, connecting word, and word forms. Grammatical cohesion juga berfokus pada struktur, hubungan antar unsur gramatikal dalam kalimat atau antar kalimat, di mana setiap komponennya saling terkait. And in the grammatical cohesion, there are 4 types. The first is reference. Reference is the relationship between an elementary of language and other elements that are as reference. For example, Andy buys a book. He read it in the room. Kata he adalah unsur yang menjadi referensi dari kata Andy. And the second is substitution. Substitution is the replacement of an element language with another element that has the same function. Seperti contohnya kata buku yang diganti menjadi kata novel. Nah, penggantian ini merupakan penggantian kata menjadi kata yang lain yang memiliki makna yang sama. And the third is ellipsis. Ellipsis is the removal of the previously mentioned language elements because it is already understood. For example, Andy ordered soto and Budi french fries. Nah, kata order itu dihilangkan dari bagian Budi karena sudah disebutkan di bagian Andy. The last conjunction. Conjunction is the use of connecting word to connect between elements in discourse. For example, it's raining today, but Andy still goes to school. Kata but menghubungkan dua klausa yang berlawanan. And next we move to lexical cohesion. Lexical cohesion is a relationship between elements in a discourse that is achieved through the selection of vocabulary or lexicons. Lexical cohesion juga menitikberatkan pada hubungan makna antar kata, seperti pengulangan kata, sinonim, atau hubungan makna lainnya, sehingga tercipta kesinambungan tekstual. And lexical cohesion have 2 types. The first is reiteration. Reiteration is the repetition of a word or phrase, the use of synonyms or hypotheses. For example, the flowers is very beautiful. The red rose is in full bloom. Nah, pada contoh ini terdapat pengulangan kata bunga, yaitu pada kata the flower and the red rose. Kedua kata ini itu merujuk pada kata bunga meskipun dengan kata yang berbeda, tetapi maknanya sama, yaitu merujuk pada kata bunga. Contoh yang lain pada kata sinonim yaitu Andy is a student. As a student, he must be diligent in learning. Dalam bahasa Indonesia artinya Andy adalah seorang mahasiswa. Sebagai pelajar, dia harus rajin belajar. Nah, pada kalimat student itu sinonim dari pelajar itu adalah mahasiswa. And next is collocation. Collocation is a relationship between words that often are phrased together. For example, hot coffee, heavy rain, textbooks, and another, and each. These words often appear together in the use of language. So we can conclude from this material, cohesion is the adhesive of the text to make cohesive. It is divided into 2, grammatical using grammar, replace and conjunction, and lexical using word choice, repeat and synonym. Both are important for easy to understand text. So I think that's all from me. Thank you for watching and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.